Hi crafters, it's Karen, and I have another mixed media layout to share. I used the Anna Marie paper collection from Prima, and this is gorgeous paper, very fun young prints, and I purchased this specifically so I can do layouts for Alyssa, my little granddaughter. So I used this paper collection, and I also used the Anna flowers that Lydia had sent me. Thank you so much, Lydia. I love these. They worked really well for my project. So this is the layout. As you can see, it's obviously a layout of Alyssa, and she's wearing the sweetest little tutu dress. See the coral colored tulle there? That's actually a tutu with her t-shirt. So I wanted to play off of those colors, that coral color and the hint of turquoise within her dress there. So the first thing that I did was to choose my outer sheet, which is this one here, and I distressed it using my Prima tool and walnut ink around the edges. I wanted it to have dark edges because of the wood, all of the different wood grains within the photo, you know, between the floor and the entertainment center. So I used walnut stain ink or distress ink, and then for this sheet I used, I believe it's tea dye, and I distressed it with my Prima tool in the same manner. So before I attached these two, I had added my score tape on the bottom of this top paper, and I used all of my wet mediums. I started out by using my modeling paste in this particular Prima Stencil here. Really cute. I love the little print on this one. And I did it in various places, and then I used my sprays, and the sprays that I primarily used were the Magical Mai Tai from Lindy Stamp Gang and the Talented Love Teal by Lindy Stamp Gang. Primarily these are the colors that I chose because I wanted to stay with the peaches and the turquoise, and the sprays just worked themselves between all the masking and everything. Really sweet. And then the stamping that I did on the layout, I used this Heidi Swapp stamp, and this is a huge stamp. This is all one piece. Very, very cool. And I used the Heidi Swapp brown ink that I found at Michael's to stamp this in various places. You could, I'll hold it closer so you could see the details, but you could see in various places where that stamping showed up. And then I used the little stamp set that matches the collection, the Anna Marie stamp set, and this is all one piece as well, and I just used my Stays On ink for this one, and you can see where I stamped that one out in various places. So I completed that, and then for my how I matted the photo, I used this piece from the collection, and then I used my Martha Stewart border punch to punch this border trim here, and it looks like this. See the sweet little hearts? So I did that, and then over here I used my other border punch from Martha Stewart. I forgot what they're called, but anyway, this is what the border looks like, and I just used a piece here and underneath here. This is the ornate frame Sizzix die from Tim Holtz, and I painted it with gesso and went over it with some peach paint mixed with some warm white acrylic paint, and then I went over it with my sprays and modeling paste to give it some textures. And this is a little resin piece from Hobby Lobby that I put on the top there. And then then I just added my flower arrangements, and these two here were white. They looked like this. They're Prima. And I just added my Lindy Stamp Gang sprays, Magical Mai Tai, and another pink spray to alter the color of these two. I added gesso to the flowers. These small little glittered flowers are from this set here from Prima. And this was given to me by Michelle from the scrapbook. I'll put the link below to her eBay store. She had sent me some beautiful things as a thank you, and this was one of the things that she had sent me, you know, for posting her eBay store. So, at any rate, these are beautiful. They already have the glitter on them. And then this little piece here and this little piece is kind of like an applique that I had in my stash. This is a bling piece that came from Hobby Lobby in like a combination pack. This is some cheesecloth here. I also added a doily here from Julie the Paper Bag Lady, and I spritzed it with the Love Tainted Teal spray and went over it with, you know, little bit of molding paste, and just to give it texture. And I added this little Prima trinket piece that says baby. This lace here is from Hobby Lobby that I layered underneath. I outlined Alyssa's photo using my Faber-Castell pens, and at first I outlined it using the white Faber-Castell big brush pen or Pitt artist pen, but it didn't show up as make the photo stand out as much as I had wanted, so I went over that with the artist pen, the black one. And these are really sweet for journaling or doodling or whatever on your layouts or projects. Really sweet pen. So, and then I added some random, what do you call them, sequins throughout. I titled my layout Wonder, and the title is very subtle up here in the corner, and I used the Dear Lizzie tiny type letter stickers for that. So I'll show you the details of the layout. Let me see if I can't, sorry, fix the camera here. So I had started this layout thinking that I would be able to complete it as a process video, but it just wasn't working for me. So I need to set something different up for me to complete a layout as a process video, a mixed media layout. I went over everything with gesso and also the Martha Stewart texture. I forgot what it's called, but it's this texture stuff. It's very similar to paint mixed with sand. And there's the bottom, and you could see the random sequins that I had added here and there to add a little bit of light and a hint of color to the different areas. I thought it came out really sweet. I love this photo of her. I'm going to print this photo out on cardstock, and a little larger, like maybe 5 by 7 or larger, and I'm going to fussy cut it, and I'm going to give her wings and see if I can't do a project like that. Turn Alyssa into a cherub. We'll see how that goes. So those are the details of the layout. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.